Hey girls, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're not already, don't forget to hit subscribe because I do post weekly nail videos. If you're already subscribed, thank you so much for coming back to my content. In this video, I am going to be unboxing and testing out the Blossom Polygel Nail Kit from DoubleDipNails. Look how cute this box is, super cute, love the packaging. I'm going to go ahead and open up the box. It does have little magnets that allow the box to close. On the top of the box, you're going to see a message that says, "Oh hey beauty, life is not perfect, but your nails can be." I think this is a really cute saying and I love all of the holographic in this packaging. You are going to find an insert card, and on the back of this card it does go over different nail shapes that you can try, and it also has a nail ruler to measure out the length of your nails. Under the insert card, you're going to find your 6 different colors of polygel. These are 15 ml tubes of polygel. I really love how these tubes are white with rose gold lids. I think these are so much cuter than the black tubes of polygel. So here are the 6 different colors of polygel that this kit comes with. I will be swatching these out in just a few minutes. Underneath the plastic, you're going to find the instructions on how to apply the polygel to your nails using the dual form method. Feel free to pause and read if you like. I'm not going to be doing the dual form method today, but this is a really quick and easy way to apply polygel to your nails. Underneath the instructions, you're going to find a small white box. Inside this box, it is going to contain the rest of the contents of the kit. So the first thing I'm going to show you from this small white box is the 6-watt UV LED nail lamp. This does have little legs that pop out to place it onto the table. It does have the on and off button right here, and across from that is the plug-in for the USB adapter. This kit does come with 2 polygel clips to hold the dual forms in place while you smooth out the underside. You also get the builder gel liquid. This is an alcohol-based solution that prevents the polygel from sticking to your brush when you go to sculpt your polygel. You also get the base and top coat. The base coat is to prep your nails and the top coat is to finish off your polygel application. Next, you're going to find a container of rhinestones, so you get 4 different colors and 3 sizes of each color. This kit also includes a hand file to file and shape the polygel nails, and also to prep your natural nails. You get a pair of tweezers to pick up the rhinestones with. You also get a dual-ended polygel tool. One side is the brush and the other side is a spatula tool. The last item of this polygel kit are some dual forms. These are to apply the polygel to your nails. Let's go ahead and swatch out all of the polygel colors. I do want to say that all of these polygel tubes do come sealed to prevent the polygel from leaking out of the container. I'm going to go ahead and remove all of the seals from the polygel, and then we're going to swatch out the colors. I have already removed all of the seals from the polygel tubes. I'm going to go ahead and get my dappen dish ready. This is just a container to hold my builder gel liquid. So I'm then going to take the builder gel liquid and I'm going to pour a little bit of this into my dish. This again is to prevent the polygel from sticking to the brush. To swatch out the colors, I am going to be swatching them on these stiletto nail swatches. I am going to be swatching them on the inside so I don't have to file and shape after the polygel is cured. I'm going to go ahead and squeeze out each polygel color into the nail swatch. I'm then going to take the brush side of the polygel tool and I'm going to dip that into the builder gel liquid. I'm then going to go ahead and smooth out the polygel inside of the nail swatch. This is just to make sure that the polygel color fully covers the inside of the nail swatch. I'm going to do the same thing for the other 5 colors. After all of the colors have been swatched out, I'm then going to cure under the UV LED nail lamp for 1 minute. Here are the swatches right after curing. They do glow in the dark. I love glow in the dark polygels. These polygels do glow very bright, which is really nice. Here are the same swatches in normal lighting. These are a little bit translucent polygels and I absolutely love all of these colors. Let's go ahead and move on to the manicure portion of this video. I have already prepped my natural nails and applied some nail tips. I prep my nails for easy polygel removal. If you do want your nails to last, make sure to follow a very good nail prep routine. I'm going to start by taking the base coat gel and I'm going to apply a layer of this onto the entire nail. I am planning to encapsulate some butterfly nail decals and I do need those decals to stick to the nail, so I am applying the base coat gel to allow those decals to stick to the nail. These are the butterfly decals that I'm going to be using. They are holographic butterfly decals. I did get this from the butterfly decal kit from Double Dip. I'm going to be using this blue color here. This is like a periwinkle blue type color, absolutely beautiful. I'm going to be applying these butterfly decals into the wet gel at the base of the nail. I am doing kind of like an ombre effect with the nail decals and glitter, so I'm only going to be applying the butterfly decals to the base of the nail. I do apply a few past the free edge of my natural nail, but that's only to ombre these decals up into the tip of the nail. You can apply these however you like, but personally I did want kind of like an ombre effect. I then added a little bit more of the base coat gel because I don't feel like I added quite enough of it. I am going to be adding some glitter. I got this one from one of the mystery boxes. This is the 5-gram jar mixed glitter. This one is S22. It's like a white holographic type of glitter. I am going to be applying this with the polygel brush. I'm just going to dip it directly into the glitter and start applying it in between those butterflies. This is going to give a little bit of dimension to the nail. It will give the nail a little bit of sparkle and fill in any gaps between those butterfly nail decals. I also think that this helped the ombre effect that I was going for. Once I have all of the glitter and decals placed like I want, I am going to cure that for about 30 seconds under the UV LED nail lamp. I'm then going to take the color 72, which is the gorgeous blue shade of Polygel, and I'm going to be applying this directly onto the nail. You can use the spatula side of the Polygel tool, but personally I just like to apply it directly onto the nail. I'm then going to take the Polygel brush dipped in the builder gel solution, and I'm going to go ahead and start smoothing out the Polygel over the entire nail. The main step that I'm focusing on when I'm doing this step is to make sure that the polygel is evenly spread out over the entire nail. I don't want to have any areas of the nail that are missing this product. I do want to try to get this as smooth as I can because I am going to be filing these nails after they're cured. So to avoid having to file for a really long time, I do want the surface of the polygel nail to be as smooth as I can get it. I am kind of also focusing on making sure that the nail is not too thick, especially around the free edge and sidewall areas of the nail. I do want to make sure that there's not too much product in those areas, just to make sure that these nails do not turn out too bulky. Once the polygel is smoothed out, I'm then going to cure that for 1 minute. I'm going to be repeating those exact same steps using different colors for the other nails. I wanted to use as many colors from this polygel kit as I could. I thought all of the colors in this kit were so beautiful and I wanted to use all of them. For the middle fingernail, I am going to be using the green holographic butterfly decals. These are probably my favorite ones out of the whole butterfly decal kit. Absolutely love this color. I'm going to be doing the exact same step as I did for the index nail. I knew that these polygel colors were a bit translucent, so I did want to kind of color match the butterfly decals that I was using for each nail to match the polygel color that I was planning to use. I am going to go back with that same glitter mix that I used for the index nail, and I'm going to be applying this one to this nail as well. I do actually use this same glitter mix for all of the other nails as well. I'm then going to cure that for about 30 seconds. Once that layer is cured, I'm then going to be applying the polygel. This is number 73. This is the green shade of polygel. This one is so bright and fun. I absolutely love this color. I'm then going to cure that for 1 minute under the UV LED nail lamp. For my ring fingernail, I am using the lightest shade of pink butterfly decals. These are kind of like pink and coral colors. I really do love the color of these decals. And of course, I'm going to be applying the glitter mix in between those butterfly decals. I'm then going to cure that for 30 seconds. I'm then going to be applying the pink polygel, and this is number 76. I'm then going to cure that layer for 1 minute. For the pinky nail, I am going to be using the purple holographic butterfly nail decals. After applying the glitter, I am going to cure for 30 seconds. For the polygel, I am going to be using the color 77, and this is the purple shade of polygel. For the thumbnail, I am using these reddish orange butterfly nail decals. They do look a little bit more pink on camera, but in person they do look a little bit more orange than they do on camera. After applying the glitter, I am going to cure for 30 seconds. I'm then going to be using the color 71, which is the orange polygel, and I'm going to be applying this to the entire nail. After the polygel application, I am going to cure for 1 minute. Here are the nails after they've all been fully cured. I'm then going to take a lint-free wipe with some alcohol, and I'm going to be removing the sticky layer from the Polygel nails. You definitely do not want to skip this step, otherwise you are going to ruin your hand file, so definitely make sure to do this step very well. I'm then going to be taking the professional portable e-file to file and shape the nails. The drill bit that I'm using is the Smooth Top Medium Grit drill bit. You can also use a hand file, but personally I wanted this step to be very quick. I am going to be using a speed of about 15,000 RPMs, and I'm just going to go ahead and file over the surface of all of the nails. Since I do have the speed at 15,000, I am using very little pressure, so I'm just very gently running the drill bit over top of the surface of the polygel to even out the surface of the entire nail. I'm going to go ahead and file all of the other nails. I'm also going to take a hand file and gently reshape the edges of all of the nails. Here's what it looks like after they've all been filed and shaped. I'm going to go ahead and remove all of the dust from my hands. I'm then going to be applying the top coat gel to all of the nails. I love this gel top coat, it's one of my favorites. The consistency is really nice and gel does give the nail a really nice shine, so I do think that this is a really nice gel top coat. I am just applying this to all of the nails, making sure not to flood the cuticle or sidewall areas of the nails. After the top coat has been applied, I am going to cure for 1 minute. I'm going to be doing a little bit of nail art with my white gel art liner from the gel art liner collection. I'm just going to go ahead and make sure that I don't have too much of the polish on the brush by wiping it on the side of the bottle. Starting at the free edge of the nail, I'm going to draw a curved line going all the way to the cuticle area of the nail. I'm then going to go over the line a few times to add a little bit of thickness and fix any imperfections in the line. I'm then going to be adding a really thin line right beside the thicker one. Before I cure that under the nail lamp, I am going to take the clear base dip powder and my cuticle pusher because I am going to be adding some sugar nail effect to this design. So I'm taking the cuticle pusher and I'm going to scoop off the clear dip powder. I'm going to pour this directly over the wet gel. I do want to make sure to cover this very well, so I am applying a good amount of the dip powder. I'm then going to cure that for 1 minute under the nail lamp. Once the nail is fully cured, I'm taking the stiff manicure brush and I'm going to dust away all of the excess dip powder. I'm going to repeat the exact same design on the pinky nail as well, but I did flip the design over. After everything is cured, I'm then going to take the cuticle oil, which is number 6, and I'm going to apply this to all of the cuticles. It is really important to rehydrate your skin after all of your manicures. And here are the nails. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think down below in the comments. Give this video a big thumbs up, and if you're not already, don't forget to hit subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!